Hi, my name is Greg Barton. I'm a senior defensive end for the Washington Elite Generals football team. I've been playing football for about, it's been a long time, probably about 10 years now. It's pretty much dominated my life, but I really enjoyed it. I played lacrosse in high school as my second sport, but I decided to play football in college as my primary because really deep down I kind of like to hit people. So it was definitely the one that had that option more. Although I do miss lacrosse, football was definitely the better option. If I had to choose an X Games sport, which I think I could excel at, it'd definitely be surfing. I'm a big surfer. I think my hair kind of gives it away. I don't think I could compete at that high of a level, but I think that I wouldn't fall down and I could kind of hold my own. My interests off the field, as I said, I'm a big surfer. My brother and I, that's kind of been our passion for a long time. I'm also a studio art major, so I'm a big hands-on sculptor. I love to construct things, so I kind of have used my Washington and Lee major as the channel of my hobby, which has been pretty awesome. The best thing about being a student athlete at Washington and Lee, I believe, is the community that we have within the greater community of the school. It really is a very tightly knit group of athletes, especially because there are about 25% of us here who play sports. So we kind of gravitate towards one another. We all understand that we have lifting and practice and that we need to eat properly. So I think the sense of community that we have, the fact that we support each other, is really what's important to me. When I was a kid, I really wanted to be a paleontologist, to tell you the truth. I was really into dinosaurs. I thought that was kind of going to be my career path until I realized that I had to take a lot of science classes, a lot of biology, and that really wasn't going to work out. But in a perfect world, that would be an awesome thing to do. If they made a movie about my life, who would be cast as Greg Barton? Whew, that is a question and a half. Maybe whoever Tim Riggins is in the show Friday Night Lights. People say that I look like him, but then again, whoever has long hair kind of looks like me. So probably him or Fabio, I think, would be an excellent alternative. But don't really know. I haven't really thought of it. If I could choose to play another position on the field, it would probably be tight end. I do really love defensive line, and Washington Lee was the only school that wanted me to play defensive line. But I have never scored a single point in any sport I've ever played in. So it would be nice to catch a few touchdowns. So I think that that'd be a nice change of pace for me. If I could live one day over and over again, I think it would, off the top of my head, winning the ODAC championship my sophomore year was a feeling that I have not been able to replicate since then. It really was outstanding, and just seeing not only my teammates but the Washington Lee community just be around us and support us, and then us to finally come through with a win, it was something else. The biggest adjustment coming from New York City to Lexington, Virginia, the trees are definitely an obvious one, but more than anything, when you say hello to people in New York on the street, you kind of get this look that you're going to come after them or that you're some kind of mass murderer. But here, people are nice, they'll take it, but whenever I go back to New York, my brother always yells at me for being too nice to people, so it's a refreshing break to come down here and see a few smiling faces. The reason why W&L is such a special place to play football and earn a degree is definitely a combination of the community and I think the honor system. I think they go hand in hand, really. The fact that the honor system instills such good character, not only within the student body, but within the faculty and within the coaches, that everyone really is held to a high expectation. And I think that we all understand that and we all love that, and it really has produced just such a nurturing and welcoming place to play football and go to school. My plan as of now for following graduation is I'm applying for a Fulbright scholarship to study in Greece. And hopefully that will work out, but whether it does or whether it doesn't, I'd like to go to graduate school for art history and hopefully get my PhD and then get back and teach and coach and just inspire people mainly.